Alrighty, so we're back with War 3. This one is versus PBT. I don't remember them from seasons past, but should be a pretty good one. I start out on path 8 here versus Colossus, which he has the return policy, so I'm really not trying to get any buffs that are going to expire, so I'm assigned Quake for the first time this season, which is pretty exciting. I do boost up Max because I am terrified of using Quake still because I really don't want to die. Because it was a meme there for a little bit that I would use Quake and die almost every time. So trying to shake that, and as you can see, I'm quaking all right here. You know, feeling pretty confident. Do a double dash back, didn't need to because the stun timer hit, but hey, we're working out so far. So, nice dodges there. Quake is a pretty boring fighter to watch, though, because, I mean, there's nothing special about it. I mean, Quake is a tough character to play, but once you get the hang of her, there's not much she can't do, which is awesome. So, this is not too shabby of a fight. We're just going to keep evading every attack he throws at us, so... This one was kind of an interesting war too because we did a boss rush, which was really interesting. So we had 3 people basically take down their lanes and then the boss island, so that way it freed up and got rid of protect for the rest of us. This one was before the boss came down just because it wasn't going to affect him regardless because I'm using Quake, so it's not that big a deal. But there we go, pretty easy Quake fight there. So then I come back a little bit later. Now... This is the first time I've taken willpower off for a fight. So, Taters messaged me saying, hey, make sure that you take willpower off or else you will degen a lot. So, I said, alright, no worries. So, gonna use Magneto into the Warlock. So, buff and balance power drain. So, basically, he's gonna be draining my power a lot. So, once he drains your power, that means degen, especially if you're healing. So, as you can see, I start degenning off the start. So basically it's going to just be a parry heavy fight. As you can see, my heavies are doing a ton of damage because Magneto is an absolute monster. So it's the name of the game is parry heavy. I'm going to try to bait out SP2s here because I don't want to take any more block damage than I have to. So as you can see, we're going to just bait it out, make sure he doesn't touch me, and back in we go. I'm going to just build some power here. And as you can see, it's just parry heavy. Makes it too easy. He throws an SP1, so I take some block damage. The perfect block, it doesn't do too much, but I'm still degenning, which is upsetting. So, SP2, 222,000 damage. You're not going to live through that, so that was nice. Just like that. Go on to Gilly. So I do... just go straight into Galil here. I was gonna put whatever back on, willpower back on, but I didn't think I was gonna need it just because this should be a very, very easy fight. So I go in with 85%. Probably shouldn't do that, but here we are. So parry heavy per usual, 10% on one heavy. Pretty absurd how much damage this guy does. So. Name of the game, parry heavy. I'm gonna try to bait the SP2s just because the SP1 drains so much power. It's not a 100% turn off, even though I'm not gaining any power whatsoever. So as soon as I realized that, I didn't really care, but at the beginning of the fight I didn't realize that, so I was just gonna keep trying to bait SP2s. So I don't know why I keep gaining prowess here, it doesn't matter. So at this point, I've just decided that prowess doesn't matter because I'm not gaining any power, so it's just a parry heavy fight only. So, bait the SP1, dex it, then just parry heavy. No need to hold because the prowess charges mean nothing. So, we're just going to keep baiting the specials, parry heavy. Just like that. She's going down no problem. 16%, a couple more heavies, 13% heavy, pretty ridiculous. One more to finish it off. Lost 7% of my health, so going at 85% didn't affect it that time, but going forward I definitely should heal up. So I went and turned willpower back on. I'm going to be on path 6 here. I only have 2 more fights, so a 5-fight war, just doing my little bit of work here, making sure I can help with the victory. So this fight is really easy with Doom because you're just gonna parry heavy, nullifies all the furies automatically. So as you can see, we're max damaging every single heavy. I'm gonna throw an SP1 just because it's gonna nullify again. Then I can steal some of her power. I was gonna throw some SP2s here, but then she freaked me out with her SP1. Gonna just block it all, parry, one hit heavy, because she does have that evade charge up, so I don't want to get countered and have her do some damage to me, even though Doom is a tank, so it's not that big a deal. So parry SP3. SP3 does hardly any damage as well because she does have rage. This is the rage node, so as you can see, 2.5%, just like that. It's the max you can do. Gain the fury, nullify them, do the full Doom combo, SP1, nullify all of them, and then I'm gonna hit into her block to try to steal, to not have her throw her SP1 so that way I can combo SP2. Now this is where I was an idiot and she got all the power that she needed, so I hit a combo to the face because she was unblockable, but thank goodness the SP2 burn damage killed her. This is going to be my last fight of the war. I don't have to heal up because Quake is full health. I could have thrown Suicides on for this one, but I didn't feel like it. It seemed like a waste of mastery change for one fight, so basically it's just back to the Quake style. We're just going to hold heavy and evade, deck some hits. That's about it. So as you can see, 25% with one cycle. Feels good. Her animations are pretty cool looking on her attacks with all the sparks flying everywhere, so that was kind of cool to get to see that hit into me a few times. But with her being an R5 and me being max boosted, this isn't going to be tough at all. Well, when I max boost, I do the 30% greens, 15% attack, and 15% health because you get so many of those from the new special crystals. So basically, it's a pretty easy fight. Just like that, she's done. So we ended up winning the war. I had no real tough fights this time. It was all pretty straightforward. So as of right now, I believe I'm 16-0 on the season. So I'm going to keep working on that. And we're just going to keep going at it. I'm not sure who our next war is against, but I'm excited for the next war. We're looking pretty good right now. We're 2-1 as an alliance, so we just got to keep it rolling. Alrighty. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time.